What's up, everyone? It's your boy Melly Mel Romy Rome, the comic book player from the Himalaya. It's been a minute again. It's been about 5 days since I made a video, but I'm back. But I was going through my collection, and I was just looking at some books and just bringing up childhood memories and stuff. So I thought I'd just do a video about comic books that spark up nostalgia. So I hope you like it, and let's get to it. All right, so we'll just go straight. I only brought out like a few, maybe I don't know, 20 books. I mean, there were other books out there, but I just didn't know which one to bring out. And plus, I didn't have a lot of books that I really wanted to show you that I remember growing up. But anyway, let's get started, man. Let me remember this book, Red Sonja. Remember the movie? The movie was good. Well, it wasn't better. I think it was a spin-off from Conan the Barbarian. Conan the Barbarian was a very, very good movie. I love that movie. Man, that movie was awesome with Arnold Schwarzenegger. That book, man, I'm telling you, that was a good movie. And remember, I saw this book too. Remember Firestar? Remember that cartoon, Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends? That was a very good cartoon TV show. So Firestar just brought up some memories as well. So hope you like it. All right, let's move on to Bam! Remember Tom and Jerry? Tom and Jerry I liked the cartoon. Cartoons back then was just, man, amazing. I thought it was super funny. I thought it was just funnier than cartoons now, basically. Because it's just got all political now. So, and back then it was, they weren't holding anything back. I know it was some were pretty, controversial and stuff like that, but I loved it. I loved you just can't make cartoons like that anymore. Anyway, this is a good one. And I'll have a giveaway today as well, so maybe I'll give that one away. That was a good one. Oh, snap. Remember, let me show you this one. Remember Beavis and Butthead? I know it's not that old, but Beavis and Butthead was I think they were late 80s or early 90s, but it was pretty funny. This was a pretty good show. All right. The next one is Welcome Back, Kotter. Remember the sitcom Welcome Back, Kotter? Oh man, I'm probably just revealing my age now, but man, I love this show. Barbarino, Mr. Carter, Washington. Oh my God, Epstein. Woo. I'm showing you my age, huh? Anyway, if you don't know this TV show, YouTube it or something like that. But that show is funny. I don't know if I don't think you can find it anywhere else. Maybe Hulu will have it. I don't know. Prime. But this was a good comic book. Number one, I had number one, but this is not number one. This is number 3. All right, let's move on. A-Team. I pity the fool. Mr. T with the chain. Remember that? Oh my God. Well, anyway, all these books that I'm showing you, they're good investments as well too. So A-Team is good. It's going up in price. But man, I love the cartoons. I love the TV show as well with B.A. Baracus and Murdoch and all that stuff. But tell you, this is a good book. Get the book. If you find this book at a local comic book store, get it. All right, don't laugh, but Strawberry Shortcake. If you know about Strawberry Shortcake, that was a pretty good show as well too. I think this is the first appearance of Strawberry Shortcake in the comic book, so it's a good book to have. It's worth about $20. So get it, especially if you get it a high grade and and get it certified or get it case CGC cased up and graded. It'll bring up the value. Oh, remember this? Dino Riders. Oh, remember the toys? Telling you, do you remember the toys and the cartoon as well too? But this was good. But the comic book is worth maybe about $4 to $5. You could probably find it at a $3 bin or a $1 bin, but get it because you never know. Speculation, right? You just never know. Speaking of speculation, there's some books that just went up, and just what was that? West Coast Avengers. Maybe I'll do a video on that. Remember this book? Remember this book? Remember this movie? 2001 Space Odyssey, and I think there was a 2010 sequel as well too. I don't remember too much of but I do remember the movie, but I don't remember too much of it. But yeah, it's a good book to have. You can still probably find this book at maybe a $5 bin, $10 bin. Get it. And I think I've mentioned about this book as well too. So Mask. So I won't talk about too much about it, but it was also a TV show cartoon as well. So pretty nostalgic, huh? Sectors. I believe there was a Sectors cartoon, but I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure there was. So it's a good book. Star Trek. Gotta know Star Trek. Space. The Final Frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Remember that? Ooh, Captain Kirk. Remember Captain Kirk? And the Spock, of course. Everybody loves Spock. That was everyone's favorite character. But see, nostalgia, huh? Good book. Maybe I think it's worth about $10. But if you get a high grade, get it graded. Always get if you got a book that's high grade, try to get it graded because it brings up the value. Remember Gargoyle? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Gargoyle, really? You don't remember? I'm sure you do. But if you're my age, you'll remember. There was a cartoon on this. It's a good book. Gargoyle #1. $5, $10. But if you have the other, if you have Gargoyle #1, the animated series comic book, that's worth some money. It's worth, I think it's worth a lot, especially at a high grade. I think it's selling for like about $200 to $300. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's up there. All right, everybody knows this. Bam, RoboCop. Remember RoboCop? Woo, 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 woo. That was a good movie. I like RoboCop. I thought it was great. I thought it was awesome. It was probably made before its time, but good movie. Robotics. Remember Robotics? They weren't as famous. They weren't as popular as Transformers or GoBots, but Robotics and GoBots were competing with Transformers. So, but they came out with a comic book. Get it? You never know. You might just blow up. And remember this G.I. Joe, of course. Got to get G.I. Joe. Everybody loves G.I. Joe. If you got #1, I have #1. I should have showed that instead, but I like this cover, so get it. Remember, well, this one's not as old, but Simpsons, the longest running sitcom, I believe it is, but this is a good book to have. You can probably still find it for about $20 to $50, but it's a good book to have. Get it at a high grade and get it. That's why I got mine at a high grade. I got this, what do you call this case? I forgot what you call them. I'm lost for words, but get it. Get this book. And last but not least, Kroll. That's a good book. I remember the movie. The movie was kind of, it wasn't all that, but hey, it's nostalgic, right? This is what the video is about. So, good book to have as well. Speculation, again, they might do it. You might do a remake of that movie, so never know. All right, but anyway, let's do a giveaway. But first things first, please subscribe and please recommend my channel. I know it's not the best, but I hope it's entertaining, right? And I do giveaways, so, and also stay motivated, inspire someone today, and happy hunting. And also be kind. Let's be kind to people out there, all right? You know, life is short, so let's be out there and just be kind to people. All right, so the giveaway. You know what? I was kind of upset about this book, so I'll do a giveaway. Not this book, but I'll show them. Let's give this one away. Tom and Jerry. Who would want Tom and Jerry? Who wouldn't want Tom and Jerry? Tom and Jerry was a good cartoon. So let's give this one away. And Ghost Rider #1. So let me tell you about this book. I'm kind of upset. I just recently bought this book, but I didn't really like look at it. I knew there was like spine ticks and stuff and a little bit of wrinkles, but you can get it pressed out. So, but I'm just not happy with it. So I think I'll just give it away. If you have this at a high grade, this book just went up. If you have this book at a high grade, like a 9.8, it's going for about $300. It's actually sold for over $300. So let's just give it away. All right, so that's pretty much it. So it's not the best grade, so don't get too excited like, oh, I'm about to score. No, it's not that. It's not a high grade, but I think you'll be satisfied with it. So you get these two. All right. Since we're talking about, since the topic is nostalgia, let's do, name me 5 pop music, pop stars in the 80s, like Madonna. Name me 5 of them. Name me 5 pop stars or 5 pop bands, that are, I prefer a female just to make it harder, because males, you can just come up with a whole bunch of stuff like, New Kids on the Block and stuff like that. But let's do 5 females or 5 female group or whatnot, okay? Such as Madonna, but don't use Madonna, because I did like Madonna though. Remember Madonna? Madonna was good. Starlight, whatever. But anyway, let's do that. Name me 5 that I would like, and let's do it. All right, and that's it.